exercises, with Russia giving China submarine technology that could threaten the U.S. Navy's prominence. Putin announced in November Russia and China have also agreed to align on weapons development projects, further fueling their goal of becoming stronger than the American military. As a result, Congress urged the Pentagon this year to prepare for war with China and Russia at the same time. Although the authoritarian leaders have not signed a formal military alliance yet, retired U.S. Army Major General William.
Shalom, Israel. I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to you, sincere Akim, my third pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. I'm the brother Shaman of Great Millstone, Chicago. And yeah, we're in those times. Make no mistakes. Make no mistake. We are in those times. Shit is going down. And Thawadi Yahabashim, I was shy for inspiration of this lesson. I was in the sauna. And Elam came in there. And he was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I was hot talking to him. And, you know, he's like, yeah, brother, you know, he was talking to whatever. And we were talking about, you know, how the sauna is good for you. And, you know, with that, you don't need to use certain medical devices that I'm not going to name, you know, when you do regular workouts and then go in the sauna, which we all know that ultimately, it's, you know, it's a spiritual thing that you get sick, but there are things that you can do to prevent that. All right. The scriptures say, well, strength and riches lift up the heart. You know, you don't want to, of course, you don't want to be too lifted off of that, but it does lift up your spirit, you know, strength, working out. Right. It does little, but it does a little. All right. So basically, you know, he was hollering at me, and, you know, he tried to lace me with a little game or whatever, which, you know, he was a heathen, but he was talking about, you know, global politics, man. He was like, yeah, you know, the government don't really care about you. You know, same shit we've been saying. This is random. He started the conversation. You know, yeah, what about us? And they keep sending it millions to Ukraine, and yeah, brother. You know, he's just talking about global politics, and you know, everybody basically, man, is readying themselves, all right, for a war that's going to change the rulership on the earth, all right, which these other nations, they believe that it's going to be them as the next ruling power, and we know that it's not. And you know, here in Chicago, they're saying, you know, oh, it's the city's at capacity. You got people, you know, thousands of people every week just pouring in out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You seeing all kind of hookers, hoes. I think New York is the same thing. It's like the streets is filled with just hoes, just women. All right. You know, so the prophecy, man, is surely, the scriptures say, wait for it, I should not tarry. It's pulling. All right. Everything is playing out and getting in line. All right. Even shit, you look at the leadership, and I'm going to get to these scriptures in a second. I'm just quoting them. But even when you look at, you know, Russia, China, the combination, right, the scriptures talk about that, the pride of Moab. All right. And then we know about Russia. You know, the Lord is going to put a hook in their jaw, which, hey, Russia ain't stopped, man. Russia has not stopped. All right, this in the old days of the Clinton era with was it Boris Yeltsin, you know, who was the ex-Russian president. You know, he was getting drunk at the White House. He was basically selling out his country, just selling weapons. You know, this is a new day. All right, and one of the things they want to do is play by their own currency. All right, hey, we're in those times, Akim. You know, hey, I know, you know, shit hits, and like now, you know, they got whatever little stuff they got out now. All right, so whatever illness or whatever, you know, they have trending. Regardless, we are in those times. This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation. All right, his anger. That anger, man. That anger that, hey, we all have anger. You know what I'm saying? We all pissed off. All right, they calling this they calling us doomers, the doomer generation. Because everybody's basically staying home. You got people, 35 and up still at home. All right, because shit is just like that. All right, shit is hard out here, man. It's a lot of these women, man. They ain't gonna make it when they get cut off. They are not gonna make it, especially the black woman. All right, but the Lord is stirring up what he's stirring up, man, here and across the entire earth. All right, for that dude to just jump out and burst out and tell me that, I'm like, oh, that's the Lord, man. That's the Lord. All right, everybody's seeing it. And he's about to gather these nations together for that final battle. Sees even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. And that's what's about to happen, man. The Lord is assembling. He said, wait upon me. He's going to rise up to the prey. He's going to gather the nations. He's going to assemble the kingdoms, the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right, all of the events that are going on in the east. It's the Lord, man. Turning this man's mind this way, turning that man's mind this way. All right, and what's about to happen is the same shit. They're going to try to do the same shit they always do. All right, the political circus is about to go down. They're about to flood the airways with, political, vote for me, and Jake is about to fall right back to sleep and go right back into that bullshit. That's why this is a blessing, man. We know where we're at. We know what's going on. We know that the Lord is coming. The Lord got us. All right. Let's continue to labor, man, so the Lord finds us laborer. All right, because we're about to be assembled too. All right, the Lord is assembling these armies. He's about to assemble his army. This is Micah 4:6. It says, in that day, saith the Lord, I assemble her that halteth, and I will gather her that is driven out, and her that I have afflicted. And I will make her that halted a remnant, and her that was cast afar off a strong nation. Right? His elect. And the Lord shall reign over them in Mount Zion from henceforth, even forever. And thou, O tower of the flock, the stronghold of the daughter of Zion, the elect, unto thee shall it come, even the first dominion. The kingdom shall come to the daughter of Jerusalem. And so the Lord is about to assemble us, man. It said what? From every assemble her, and I will gather her that is driven out. Right? Every nation we're driven out to, man. Everywhere we're scattered, every place that we are, the Lord is about to give us dominion over the earth. Now let's look up this word for dominion. I know Adam, I know it means home. Yeah, rule. It's the word that Mamashala, dominion, rule. A realm, a ruler, dominion, government, power. All right, this is it, man. These people have no answers. These scholars and all these guys who are prophets, fake prophets, you're seeing them stuttering, and the dumb dogs, they don't know what's going on. Okay, vocab, he still can't break down Deuteronomy 28. He didn't watch 1,000 of our videos. Right? You got the situation with TD Jakes where they saying he went to Diddy's, all this shit, man. All these, everybody here too. That's another thing, man. The Lord got to get rid of this place, man. Everybody here is a fun boy. Let me say it like that. Or a stud. Newspeak. All right, the Lord gotta get rid of this place, man. Call Loyum Laya How by Shimmy I was shy. You know, let's continue to watch, continue to see the signs, man. The Lord is about to turn up. The scripture say he's gonna what? He's gonna work a work that even, man, matter of fact, we're gonna close it with that. Gonna work a work. Right, Habakkuk 1:5, behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously, for I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told. And we can read, you know, the Lord said that he's gonna do, I'm gonna feed you, I'm gonna do this for you. You know, it's one thing to read it and say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you believe it, but it's another thing for you to see it and experience it. Like, oh man, damn. You know, that's what we look forward to, man. Lord willing, it's edifying. Shalom.